Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, today we will be talking about the price index for 8 items retrieved from the Bureau of Labor Statistics from the years 2013 to 2015. We will look at eggs, milk, apples, oranges, bananas, tomatoes, orange juice, and coffee. So, you may ask, how did we find the inflation rate from year to year? Well, with this handy-dandy equation, we find the inflation rate by CPI in current year minus the CPI in previous year divided by CPI in previous year times 100. And we would find the CPI, the price index, by looking at the cost of the CPI basket at current period prices divided by cost of CPI basket at base period prices times 100. And for this, the base year will be 2013 from September. That will be the reference base period. It should be noted that the reference base period will always equal 100. The first item we will be looking at is eggs. So here we have a nice little chart that has the CPI that we got from the Bureau of Labor Statistics in the first column, or rather the second column. And then we have the price index and the inflation rate. The inflation rate we got for 2013, which is the base year, is 100. And for 2014, we found this by using our inflation rate equation. We inserted the CPI in the current year, which was 1.970, minus the previous year, which was 1.897, divided by 1.897 times 100, which gave us 3.84% inflation rate for 2014. For 2015, we inserted the current year, which was 2.966, minus the previous year, 1.970, divided by that previous year times 100, which gave us 50.5% inflation rate. For the price index, for 2013, the base year is 100, like we stated for the reference base period. For 2014, we got the current period price, which was 1.970 divided by the base period price, which was 8.897 times 100, which equaled 103.8 for the price index for 2014. For 2015, we got the current period price of the cost of the CPI basket, which was 2.966 divided by 1.897 times 100 equals 156.3 for the price index for 2015 for eggs. Moving on, we go to milk. And as before, it is set up the same way as the eggs. We have the column for the CPI average price, which we found on the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the price index, the inflation rate, and then each year from the base year of 2013, stemming from September. So, for 2013, the base year is 100. The inflation rate for 2014, we got 1.792 minus 3.248 divided by 3.428 times 100 equals 8.8 inflation rate. For 2015, we got 3.392 minus 3.732 divided by 3.732 times 100, which gave us negative 9.1, which is a negative inflation rate. It's, moreover, it is a deflation. For 2015, we saw it's not inflation, it's deflation because it's a negative number. And for the price index for 2013 is 100 because it's the reference base period. For 2014, we got 3.732 divided by 3.428 times 100, which equaled 108.8, which is the price index. For 2015, we got 3.392 divided by 3.428 times 100, which equaled 98.3. 98.9, my bad. And then apples, which you can clearly see. I have the table that has all the information I got and the inflation rate with the equations of how I found that and the price index. hinges, we have it as well. It should be noted that 2015, the inflation rate was a deflation rate, negative 0.4. We have the equations of how I found that. In the bananas, there's also another deflation in 2015. So we can look that over. And we are finding the inflation rate and the price index with the equations I have listed. So we're just really plopping in those numbers into the equation to find our information. We go to tomatoes, there's a deflation rate in 2014. Price index goes up. The inflation rate kind of fluctuates. For orange juice, there's no deflation rates here. And we can look at the inflation rates, how we got that. Coffee, there's a deflation in 2015. Coffee went down, which I think is weird because I feel like everyone loves coffee, you know.
Now, although the CPI and the price index both show us the economic situation at that moment and how the graph may vary, we should show how they differ. See, the CPI and the price index I have gotten are different in the way that one shows the average change in price of in bulk sale and the other shows the general price of the goods at the current sale.